Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's kind of, I'm 6 minutes late. I'm so sorry for that. Too many work. Dami kong work kanina. Okay, so of course, our topic for tonight is your favorite F word. Sorry. Our theme for tonight is your favorite F word. And tonight we are going to be talking about financial literacy. So, isang part lang naman, not the entire thing. So, you know the drill. If you're watching right now, please post where you're watching from. You can say your hi's and hellos so that so that I will know who's watching and I will also know where you're watching from. And karamihan naman ng mga constant supporters natin, alam ko na kung nasan kayo, pero still, it's still fun knowing where you're watching from kasi sometimes you're traveling, ganyan. And again, from my side of the world, good evening, and to our audience who's based outside of the Philippines, good morning or good afternoon. I'm so happy that you're watching right now, and of course, this is a very interesting topic because we are going to be talking about business while you're still employed. Kasi, di ba, at this point in time, lalong-lalo na ngayong pandemic, we've learned so many things that we did not, we weren't too serious about it. We already know those things, but we are not too serious about it yet. And then when 2020 happened, we realized that there should be more than one income stream. And so tonight we're going to be talking exactly about that. While you're still employed, ano ba yung tips para magkaroon ka ng business? But before that, syempre, babatiin ko muna yung mga fans natin dyan. Good evening, Sir Noel. Sir Noel, thank you so much for sending me a message earlier. Si Sir Noel, ayan, kiniklaim niya na number one fan ko siya. Pero actually, fan niya ako when I was still working with him. He's my former boss. So, thank you for sending me a message. You're never late. Wala talagang show last night. I posted a message on my Facebook page last night kasi nga I was having an allergy attack. Actually, kaya ngayon kahit isang pirasong makeup, walang dumampi sa mukha ko because I'm still nursing my face kasi merong allergic reaction daw sa mga ginagamit ko, so I had to stop everything. So now, bare face. So hopefully I still look good on cam. I'm not so sure about that, but whatever. I always promote self-love and accepting your flaws and stuff like that. So yes, I'm embracing my bare face tonight. Mom Rowena, thank you so much for always sending sharing my posts, for supporting my page. Thank you so much for that. And to all of the viewers out there who are kind of shy to post a message on the comment box below. Okay, mahiya. Tayo-tayo lang to. Konti lang tayong nanonood. Dumadami lang pag replay na. Thank you again for your support. And tonight is also very special. I mean, the entire week has been nothing short of exciting and fun. And definitely, this is not yet the last day of our live stream for this week. We still have tomorrow. But tonight, we are going to be talking about something serious, but we'll make it fun. Alam naman ninyo, ayoko masyadong seryoso sa buhay. 'Di ba? We are serious about our goals, but the way we deliver them, it should be, something fun, something fulfilling, something exciting, para 'di ba? We are motivated to do the things that we want to do. And another thank you, Mom Beth. Thank you for tuning in. Maganda. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Ma'am Rowena. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you po. Thank you for the compliment. Okay, so again, as I've mentioned earlier, we are going to be talking about your favorite F word, and the F word for tonight is financial literacy, and we are going to be talking about business. How do you really build a business even when you're still employed? Do you really have to quit your job? Okay. So one of the things that I learned ako naman personally, one of the things that I learned is really you don't really have to quit your job automatically once you think of something. But let's hear it from our guest for tonight. Okay, kung ano naman yung pananaw niya pagdating sa negosyo tapos meron kang trabaho. So, all right, so let me introduce myself. Dami ko nang sinabi, hindi ko na naman introduce yung sarili ko. This is the this is the this is the thing about spontaneous speaking. I always forget things. Okay, next time I will be writing them down so that I have format before introducing everything else. Okay, let me introduce myself to those who are new to the page. I'm Irene. I'm a real estate broker in the Philippines. I'm also a motivational speaker and I'm also a writer and a lot of other things in between. But for branding purposes, I'll stick to those three. So if you have questions about me or if you want to get to know me more, you better watch the live streams every single night at 8 p.m. And you can also send me a message so that we can have a conversation going on. Okay, so let me introduce our guest for tonight. She is, well, she is first and foremost, before I introduce her, she's actually one of my friends for so many years now. She's one of my first colleagues when I started working. So medyo matagal na yung relationship namin when it comes to, you know, our friendship and the way we started our friendship. So she's one of those I really look up to because she's very motivated. She's always, you know, she's always so hyper about things. Lagi siyang excited, lagi siyang masaya. I don't know where she's getting all this energy, but you know, she's actually a single mom and she's raising three daughters on her own. So parang sobrang amazed ako ever since I've met her. So now I'm featuring her because she's gonna be talking about the topic for tonight. So she is as I've said, she's a single mom and she's a financial advisor for more than 12 years now. She's a unit head in AXA Philippines. She is also a business owner and she's a talent manager. Mag-a-apply na ako. Pwede ba ako maging talent mo rin? Okay, and also she is a member of JCI Legaspi Dawani. All right, so without further ado, let me introduce to you our guest for tonight. She's Sheridan Velacruz. Ayan, hindi ko tuloy makita. Hello, Sheridan. Ayun.
Hello everyone, hi.
OMG, sorry. Hindi kita mahanap sa screen. How are you
Natigil ka talaga dun sa
tonight?
talent manager. Doon ka natigil.
Oo. Oo.
Well,
Mag-a-apply
okay
ako
naman.
eh. Malay mo pag kinorner kita sa live stream, hindi ka tumanggi.
Naku, pakakantahin talaga kita. Ikaw
Ayun.
pakakantahin ko, hindi ako. Well, first of all, I would like to thank you. Sobrang
Okay.
thank you for giving me this opportunity. Hindi lang talaga kita matanggihan kasi sobrang namimiss ko na rin yung bonding natin. So, eto, siguro this is one way of, getting in touch again with you. Medyo matagal-tagal na tayong hindi nagchichikahan. So, yun.
I know, right? I think last na nagkita tayo is 20.
Tagal na.
Naligaw na ako. I
Tagal
don't
na.
know. Kailan ba tayo last? More than 5
Yung
years.
elementary
More than
pa ata
5
yung mga
years.
anak ko eh. Oo. Ngayon malalaki na. Mas malalaki na
OMG.
sa'yo.
Correct.
So, yun.
The last time I saw them, ano pa sila, mas maliit pa sila sa akin. Ngayon, mas
Oo.
matangkad na sila sa
Mas
akin. So,
matangkad na.
yun yung basehan natin kung gaano katagal na tayo hindi na, gaano katagal tayo hindi nagkikita. Okay,
Oo
we'd
nga.
also like to greet the people on the in the audience. French Lynn, thank you so much for tagging. Sir Noel, hi. I'm a single dad. Ayan. Sir Alcoy, maray na banggi. By the way, to our Bicolano guests, Sheridan is a proud Bicolana kasi kaya nga siya one of my colleagues before. So ayan, Bicolana. But I don't know, do you speak Bicol ba? You do, right? You do.
Of course.
Kasi I
Oo
remember
naman. Diyos
when
ko.
you so yeah, bumati ka na lang ng ng in
Bicol.
Bicolano.
Marahin na
Ay, in
banggi
Bicol
sa
pala.
boss na actually hindi ako ganun ka ano talaga sa Bicol pero marahay na banggi sa gabos na nagdadala ng
Sabi ko
live
na.
show niya. Parang napahiya ako dun.
Sabi ko na fake ka eh. Sabi ko na
Napahiya
fake ka
ata
eh.
ako.
Hindi kasi, okay, explain lang natin ng konti. Kasi Bicol, I
Mm.
mean, the Bicol region is composed of different provinces and in each
Mm.
province, iba-iba yung salita. So
Yes,
hindi
oo.
talaga kami, well, madalas hindi kami nakakaintindihan.
Even sa
Kasi
isang
magkakaiba
province,
yung salita natin sa Bicol.
every municipality, minsan may mga magkakatabing munisipyo pero magkakaiba yung language nila in terms of Bicol, 'di ba?
I know,
Magadon.
right?
Kaya medyo
Yeah.
maraming ano,
Ay,
confusing.
maraming Bicolano
Oo.
sa audience natin. Maraming Bicolano sa audience natin. Yung mga support
Hello
Bicolanos
everyone.
dyan. Kaway-kaway sa mga Bicolano. Maraming nabanggi. Maraming
Ay,
nabanggi sa
nabang.
Ilocos. And of course, we'd also like to greet everyone across the Philippines. Tapos yung mga audience natin who are outside of the Philippines, good morning and good afternoon and good evening wherever you are in. Yan, batiin na natin lahat ng time zone para walang magtampo. Okay, so we are gonna be we are gonna be talking about building a business. But syempre gusto muna natin
Mhm.
kumustahin si Sheridan. We'd like to know more, a little more about her journey as an employee with a business. Ano yung can you tell us a little something about your personal journey when it comes to your, to your employment and your
Mhm.
business?
Parang, ako kasi I've been working since age 17. So, medyo marami na talagang companies na natrabahunan. But ever since talaga, I have this, parang mindset na I really wanted to become a business woman someday. I wanted to become an entrepreneur. Parang I'm not seeing myself na inuutos-utusan lang, parang gano'n. So, yung biggest dream ko talaga is, sabi ko somehow, someday, ako naman yung, hindi naman totally mag-uutos, kumbaga I'll be my own boss. So, yun yung pinanghawakan ko, ever since na I started working. I remember nung high school pa lang, even nung high school, nagbe-business na rin kami. 'Di ba dun sa high school, uso yung nagtitinda-tinda ng mga baon-baon, 'di ba? May mga classmate na instead na
Yeah.
bibili sila sa ano, magdadala ka ng some of your baon tapos yun, ititinda mo sa kanila. I remember bumibili ako nun ng clover chips, tapos yun binibenta ko at 1 peso per yung maliliit. And of
Favorite.
course, oo, yung mother ko naman, mahilig siya mag-bake ng cake during that time. Madalas rin nagpapa-order ako at a very young age. So, parang na-open na yung mind namin when it comes to business. But then, but then again, syempre, maaga ako nagkaroon ng baby, so I really need to strive hard. I really need to work hard, hindi lang para sa akin, but of course for my daughter as well. So I started working at the age of 17 years old and dire-diretso na yon hanggang makagraduate ako kasi I need to work for my studies. So during those time kasi ang gustong mangyari is for me to stop tapos mag-alaga ng baby. Eh ako, ayoko mangyari yon. Inaalagaan
Right.
ko yung baby ko during that time, pero meron akong goal meron akong dream. So despite of what happened to me, still nag-work pa rin ako. So I become a working student. Hi nga pala kay ano, kay mami mo, kay Madam, kay Madam Jane. So actually si Mami ni Ivy is one of my mentors. So isa siya sa mga naging inspiration ko to really pursue na talagang tapusin yung college. So after that, since maganda
Mhm.
yung mga naging starting ko sa work, nagkaroon ako ng magandang job. Pero alam naman natin sa province, 'di ba, yung basic salary is napakaliit. So, siguro nagsusweldo ako noon
I
during
know,
those
right?
times, siguro mga, oo, way back 2007, mga siguro yung 5,000 per month, mga gano'n. So, sobrang liit lang. Knowing na I have a daughter, during that time, dalawa na yung anak ko. So, I really need to find ways para madagdagan yung income ko. So, kung ano-anong racket
Income.
yung pinasok ko. I'm doing modeling during that time. Nagmo-model ako. Tapos, nagkaroon rin ako ng project. So, pumasok ako sa events. Since I'm into modeling rin, so nagkaroon kami ng project no na nagpapa-fashion show. So, isa yun sa mga naging racket ko during those times.
Mm.
So, hanggang sa, syempre, palipat-lipat, bata pa kasi, normally pag yung mga panahon noon, pag bata pa, kung ano yung makikita mo mas malaking sweldo, lipat ka agad eh. So, you're not actually thinking of the
That's true.
tenure, kung gaano ka. Oo. So, medyo aggressive ako during those times. Kasi, syempre, kailangan kong maging aggressive. I need to feed my daughter. Kailangan ko rin patunayan dun sa mga tao na hindi ako dito lang. Kasi, siyempre, I'm the eldest daughter, so malaki rin yung naging expectation sa akin. So, I really need to prove to myself and to my family na I can really stand on my own. So, yun yung isa sa naging inspiration ko. And of course, yung mga anak ko. And hindi naging madali yung struggles. Kung nasan ako ngayon, hindi ganun kadali. Pero I'm still thankful kasi siguro kung hindi ko na experience yung mga naranasan ko dati, wala siguro ako dito. Kasi I'm a very typical shy girl. Sobrang mahiyain ako. Kaya nga nung nag-work ako noon dati sa events, sa isang mall, nagtrabaho ko dati sa isang mall as events organizer, tapos advertising and events. So nagagalit sa akin yung boss ko kasi sobrang mahiyain ko daw. Pero pag talagang you have this goal, pag meron kang gustong ma-achieve, kahit ano pa yon, kahit ano pa yung hirap, kahit sobrang hiyang-hiya ka pa, kung malalaman mo naman kung ano yung magiging return nun, yung magiging reward, talagang gagawin
Right.
mo. So, isa yun sa mga naging struggle ko. Then, syempre, nung nakapag-work na ako sa bangko, naging dream ko rin kasi magtrabaho sa bangko eh. Pero, isa rin yun sa nagbukas ng maraming opportunity sa akin when I work sa bank. So, hindi ko nababanggitin yung name ng bank, pero 3 commercial banks yung pinasukan ko during those times. And I'm handling sales. So, malaking bagay yung nasa sales ka kasi yung confidence mo mas lumalaki and maraming trainings, maraming seminars. So, mas nabibuild yung confidence mo to talk
That's
to
true.
many people, to talk to different kinds of people. Napapractice din yung sarili mo to talk in front of sobrang dami
Of
ng
a
tao.
crowd.
Oo, so
Right.
in front of so siyempre yung nervyos, yung takot, hindi naman nawawala yon. Even the celebrities and yung mga sobrang lalaking tao, personalities, even the speakers themselves, nakakaranas din sila ng kaba. 'Di ba, Ivy? Kasi ikaw isa sa mga idol ko talaga na speaker. So,
Oh my,
lahat naman siguro nagkakaroon ng gano'n, nakaka-experience ng kaba. But what's
all the
important is that,
time.
'di ba? What's important is that sa lahat ng gagawin mo, make sure na you always, alam mo yun, yung may goal ka, you have this why kung bakit kailangan mo yung gawin. You have the reason kung why you really need to do this. Tapos always, palaging sinasabi sa akin ng mama ko, ng family ko, ng mga kapatid ko na uh, palagi kang tatawag sa kanya kay God. Kasi syempre, isa siya sa magbibigay ng strength sa'yo. Minsan nga, there are times na medyo nagugulat ako kasi sa sobrang struggle ko, sa sobrang hirap ng pinagdaanan ko, nagugulat ako, paano ko ba napatapos yung mga anak ko sa private school? Alam mo yon, yung ang daming nangyari. Tapos, single mama ko, ako lang yung nagpo-provide. Minsan, ako rin mismo, tinatanong ko sa sarili ko kung paano ko ba nalagpasan yun. So, always be thankful. Kahit gaano kalaki kaliit na blessings, always give thanks to the Lord. And of course, isa rin sa mga na-realize ko and natutunan ko talaga, yung parents mo, hindi sila magbibigay ng advice sa'yo na talagang ikasasama mo. So, ngayon kasi, syempre yung dad ko wala na. So, nung wala na siya, doon ko medyo nagpa-flashback sa akin lahat ng mga advices, lahat ng mga learnings. So, tama pala. So, isa yun sa mga kailangan nating tandaan. And right now, hindi ko naman sinasabi na sobrang successful ko na. But then again, sobrang proud ako kasi isa sa mga dream ko talaga na-achieve ko na. And of course, yung mga kids ko, I have 2 college na, o 'di ba? May 2 na akong college. Ilang taon na lang
Oh,
katulong ko na 'di ba? So, yun, isa yun sa mga fulfillment ko. So, it's not really about the money or the material things, hindi yun. Kasi what's important for me and yung greatest achievement ko is after all the struggles, after all the difficulties na dumaan, kumbaga, I survived. So,
that's so
yun.
true. I mean, I've seen a glimpse of your life, but not the entire thing, di ba? Tapos,
Oh,
recently, of course, we still talk about random stuff. Pero I'm
Mm.
really so proud of what you have achieved in your life, whether it's personal or career. Sobrang talaga, I mean, alam mo naman to, ever since sinabi ko na to sa'yo,
Oh,
bata pa lang tayo. Sinabi ko na
ay,
to sa'yo.
idol mo ako, idol din kita, o, di ba? Parang
Oo,
dalawa.
that's why we're friends. Okay. So ito yung susunod kong question for you. Of course, there were so many learnings that you've accumulated over the years. But can you give us like top three lang na natutunan mo sa journey mo, in your personal journey? Top three things that you learned.
Dun sa mga, bali, isa sa mga learnings ko, siguro number one is, lahat ng bagay, hindi mo madadala sa mabilisan. So, there's always a right timing for you. So, all you need to do is to have patience. Have patience, and you just continue what you're doing. For as long as you know that what you're doing is good, na tama yung ginagawa mo, and you're not, alam mo yon, yung wala kang natatapakan na ibang tao, and everything that you do, palagi mong isusurrender kay God, so everything will run smoothly. There will be challenges. Wala naman sigurong perfect na buhay, 'di ba? So lahat naman ng tao nakaka-experience ng challenges. So, 'yun. Tapos siguro magkaroon ka lang siguro ng timeline. So you really need to have a timeline kasi hindi pwedeng, for example, ito parang a little advice rin sa mga uh, medyo bata-bata pa. Syempre kailangan ngayon pa lang, for example, if you're 20 years old, pagdating mo ng 25 or pag 30 years old mo, paano mo ba nakikita yung sarili mo? So, dapat meron kang gano'n.
Mhm.
And
Right.
you really need to know and to think, ano ba yung kailangan kong gawin para pagdating ko ng 30 years old, matupad yung dream ko or yung goal ko. So yun. And next is, of course, as I've said nga, yung yung step-by-step process din. Step-by-step process na kailangan mo rin sundin. And very important is always look back. So always look back sa mga pinagdaanan mo. Kasi yun yung magbibigay ng inspiration sa iyo, yung mga struggles na pinagdaanan mo. Yun yung magbibigay inspiration sa iyo to push forward, to
Mhm.
alam mo, to push forward and to continue what you're doing. Kasi may mga kilala ako na same with me, mga single mom din. Ah, parang parang nagsa-stop na sila. Pag hindi nila natupad kung ano yung gusto nila, pag parang yung feeling nila wala na, parang hopeless na sila. So,
Yeah.
never stop dreaming, never stop hoping, never stop believing in yourself. Kasi for as long as you're alive, for as long as you're praying to God, for as long as you're working very hard, everything will, kumbaga, everything will really work into
Fall into
place.
place. Right, right. I totally agree with you. Defeat is, the actually there's something worse than defeat, or there's something worse than failure. It's the
Mm.
feeling of being defeated. Kapag ikaw mismo nag-decide ka na defeated ka, you've already lost. Kasi minsan hindi pa nga tapos yung laban, nag-quit ka na eh. So that's actually what I call failure. Pero kung ginawa mo lahat pero hindi nag-work, that's not failure. Kasi you tried eh. It just didn't
Mm.
work. 'Di ba sabi nga ni
Mm.
Thomas Edison ba 'yon? I
Oo.
didn't fail. I just tried 10,000 ways that
10,000
did not
ways.
work. 'Di ba? Ganun
True.
lang 'yun. So we shouldn't we tapos ito pa 'di ba? We are talking about employment, and
Mm.
we are gonna be talking about business. And one of the really parang important characteristics of someone who wants to pursue business and employment at the same time is really just the attitude of keep moving forward, kasi hindi ka talaga
Mm.
pwedeng huminto. Ayun.
Mm.
So, of course, ito na tayo sa topic natin for the night, no?
Mm.
I have received so many, kasi ganito, Sheridan, I know you've watched some of the shows that
Mm.
I've done in the past. And humingi talaga ako ng mga recommendations from our audience, kung ano yung mga gusto nilang mapanood, para naman yun yung topic natin. Kasi I always want this page to be a platform about conversations which are really interesting, and at the same time makakatulong sa daily lives ng mga taong nanonood. So tonight we are gonna be talking about how do we really build a business habang employed tayo, kasi Sheridan, 'di ba, isa sa mga challenges natin ngayon is ang daming nawalan ng trabaho. So
Mm.
sa mga merong trabaho, ah, puwede pa rin ba silang mag-business? Like ano yung mga advice ba
Mm.
na puwede mong sabihin sa mga taong employed na gustong magnegosyo?
Actually, even kahit meron kang regular job or yung steady job, you can actually create other streams of income. Especially ngayon, mas advantage nga ngayon because of may e-commerce na, may web, may mga sa social media. So kahit ano pwede mo nang gawing income. So right now, yung dun sa mga nawalan ng work, um, kasi as I've said earlier, di ba nasa financial institution ako, marami akong na-encounter na uh, ang reason lang kung bakit hindi sila nagkakaroon ng other streams of income is because of fear, or hindi sila nagve-venture into business is because of fear. So fear na malugi, fear na baka mawalan sila ng trabaho or anything kung ano-ano. So honestly, creating a business while employed doesn't really mean na kailangan mo ng malaking pondo, kailangan mo ng malaking pera for you to create your own business. So marami ng ways para magkaroon ka ng mga extra income or mga side hustles na tinatawag rin natin. So number one, nandyan yung selling online, di ba? Mga online business, um, meron din mga nag-offer ng mga network marketing, 'di ba? All you need to do is to find your skills. Uh, Alamin mo kung ano ba talaga yung passion mo, yung skills mo. Kasi let's face it, yung mga traditional salary talaga is talagang cannot sustain, especially kung breadwinner ka, may mga anak ka. Okay na lang doon sa mga single kasi kung mababa naman yung standard of living nila, kaya nila. Pero sa atin kasi, most ng mga Filipinos na napapansin ko, parang ayaw nilang lumabas sa comfort zone nila. Parang takot sila. Parang gusto nila, pagising nilang umaga, pag 8 o'clock, papasok sila, then pag out nila, it's either mamamasyal, pupunta sa mall, magsha-shopping, manonood ng sine, then uuwi ng bahay. Di ba ganon? Gigimik. So, ganon yung parang practice ng mga most of Filipino. Pero there are also persons na wise enough na alam nila na kung paano mag-create ng streams of income. So, yun nga. I have note here na kanina kasi nung habang sinend mo sa akin yung list, so may nakita ako sa dati, sa old notes ko. Sabi ko, parang na-encounter ko na to dati. Nagkakaroon kasi kami minsan ng workshop. So, sa office. So, may mga workshop kami. So, inopen ko yung notes ko. So, timing, isa to sa mga topic na napag-usapan namin, yung mga other business na pwedeng i-offer. So, number one, syempre ako nasa financial institution ako. So, may mga financial institution like mga insurance companies, marami naman kayong mga alam dyan na insurance companies who are looking for financial advisors na pwede nyong i-part-time. Ako right now, I have financial advisors, lahat sila part-time. So may mga government employees, may mga teachers, pero they are actually earning more than the salary na nare-receive nila. So,
Mhm.
yung iba kasi hindi, parang as I've said kanina, ayaw nilang lumabas sa comfort zone nila. So, parang
Right.
nakastick sila. Tapos, they don't believe in themselves. So, parang feeling nila hindi nila kaya, feeling nila hindi sila magaling sa ganong bagay. Pero hanggat hindi
Mhm.
kasi sinusubukan, hanggat hindi mo tinatry, hindi mo
You'll
talaga
never
malalaman.
know. That's
So,
true.
meron akong isang advisor. He's actually one of my top financial advisors. So, he's a social worker. Um, ano rin siya, nag-masters din siya abroad sa Australia. So, nag-masters siya Australia. Ka-work ko rin siya dati during the time ng election. So, nung umuwi siya dito kasi sa Philippines, so, kinontak niya ako to get insurance. Sabi niya, gusto kong kumuha ng life insurance. Tapos,
Mhm.
tinanong ko siya, ano ba yung work mo? Sabi niya, jobless siya. So, nag-a-apply siya for government position. Kasi since
Mhm.
naka-master's degree siya, so parang nag-hope siya ng mas mataas na position sa government. So, inalok ko muna siya pumasok or mag-part-time. Sabi ko, mag-part-time ka muna sa akin. Yun, nung nagpa-part-time siya, nung una, ayaw niya. Sabi niya, nakakahiya naman kasi magpupost-post ako sa social media, ganyan-ganyan. Nahihiya siya nung first kasi parang nahihiya siya magbenta kung ano mang produkto yung dapat naming ibenta. Nung
Mhm.
naka-receive na siya, nung una sinamahan ko, siyempre tinulungan ko siya as a manager, I need to help him. Ah, Yun, naka-receive siya ng malaking commission. And hanggang ngayon, hindi na siya nagtuloy ng pag-apply doon sa government kasi mas malaki na yung kino-commission niya compared kung mag-apply siya. And
Mhm.
once kasi na employed ka, siguro number one din is habang employed ka, if you really plan to have a business someday, siguro you set aside portion of your income.
Income.
Magkaroon ka ng
Mhm.
savings, yes. You really need to set aside. Kasi kahit sabihin natin na hindi naman talaga lahat ng business kailangan ng malaking budget. But still, kailangan mo pa rin. Kahit maliit. So, kailangan mo magkaroon ng emergency fund para anything na mangyari, for example, katulad ngayon, nagkaroon ng pandemic, maraming nawalan ng trabaho. So, meron kang savings to start up your own business. So, siguro it's a lesson na rin sa lahat ng mga employee, lesson na rin siguro yung nangyari ngayon na nagkaroon tayo ng pandemic kasi maraming nawalan ng trabaho. Even yung mga matatagal na empleyado, even nga
That's true.
yung sister ko, she's actually a pioneer sa City of Dreams, but still, isa siya sa mga na-retrench. So, yun, siguro it's a lesson for us na we really need to save. Kumbaga, kailangan
True.
natin uh, isipin
There
talaga
should
yung
always be
future.
a plan B. Mhm.
Palagi may plan
That's
B.
true.
And
That's
aside dun
true.
sa aside dun siguro sa mga pagpa-part-time sa mga financial services, um, may mga online course training na ino-offer sa internet, di ba? So let's use of the technology right now, yung mga internet right now. Siguro halos lahat naman or hindi lahat, siguro karamihan naman na ngayon marunong na mag-internet. And very important rin na kailangan natin kasi mag-adapt sa change. So hindi tayo
That's
pwedeng
true.
laging traditional na. Although, yun okay yung traditional, kaya lang syempre, nagbabago may mga nagbabago every day, may pagbabagong nangyayari. So we really
That's
need
true.
to So kailangan natin maging ready sa lahat ng bagay. So, kumbaga, meron tayong fast forward lagi na iniisip kung anong pwede nating gawin if this happens.
That's
So,
true.
yun. And syempre, lahat yung mga skills, siguro, kailangan natin rin uh, i-develop or minsan kasi may mga tao na hindi mo alam magaling ka pala sa ganito.
That's
Uh,
true. I
have you
agree.
encountered mga people na ganyan? Kasi may mga na-encounter ako na hindi nila alam, magaling pala sila sa isang bagay. So, siguro, while employed, habang hindi mo pa naiisip kung ano ba yung sa tingin mong business na gusto mong gawin, siguro kailangan mong i-explore or kailangan mong pag-aralan kung ano ba talaga yung gusto mo. Kasi in every business, hindi pwedeng, sige, susubukan ko to. Pag ayaw ko to, okay, iba na lang. Kailangan kasi meron kang passion dun sa business mo eh. Kasi kung wala kang passion, kung hindi mo gusto yung ginagawa mo, um, bakit ka pa magbe-business, 'di ba? Bakit mo pa itutuloy 'yon? Eh, hindi mo naman pala gusto. Gusto mo lang pala kumita. So hindi dapat gano'n. So kailangan meron ka dapat na passion doon sa gusto mong mangyari.
That's true. I agree. Hindi
Mm.
pwedeng it's hindi pwedeng money oriented. It has to be
Yeah.
something that really that you're passionate
Mm.
about or something that you really love kasi ang business hindi siya hindi siya madali. So, dapat
True.
una talaga, may pagmamahal ka dun sa gagawin mo. Kasi, alam mo yun, pag hindi mo mahal, baka mag-quit ka
Mm.
lang, ganon.
Tsaka yung commitment mo, 'di ba? You really need to commit.
Yes,
So, kailangan may commitment ka, kailangan meron kang vision doon sa particular business na gusto mo gawin. So, yun.
that's true, that's true.
So,
Don't
yung mga
engage
small
yourself
business,
in something, yeah, don't engage your something, don't engage yourself in something pati that you don't
hmm.
know. Kasi yun din, yun, mahirap din yun. Kasi
Tsaka
ang
create a
negosyo,
profit.
mahirap na in itself.
Hmm.
Sorry?
Yeah, you must create a profit plan. Siyempre, kaya ka nga nag-business kasi gusto mo magkaroon ng profit, di ba? Di ba?
True.
Must create a
Hindi
profit plan.
charity yung
Business.
itatayo natin. So,
Oo, oo
dapat
naman.
profitable.
Dapat
Ayun, tama
profitable.
naman.
So, yun.
Baka makalimutan natin. Although sinabi ni Sheridan kanina na hindi dapat money ang main goal, pero syempre, dapat profitable. Otherwise, hindi business yung tawag doon, charity yung tawag.
Tsaka ano, very important din na, ah, alam mo, lahat kasi may risk eh. So, you really need to consider then certain risk. 'Di ba? So you really need to consider certain risks. Are you willing to pay the price kung ganito mangyari? Kaya nga sabi ko kanina, it's important na while employed, nagsisave ka na para if ever man hindi naging successful yung plan A mo, at least you still have plan B and plan C and so on and
That's
so
true.
forth.
That's true. Dapat maraming
Yun.
contingency
Dapat
plan.
maraming plan. Oo. Mm. Basta never quit. Especially kung yun talaga yung gusto mo. There's always other ways para maging successful.
Mhm. That's true.
Mm.
Okay. So, yun na ba yun? Because
Ah,
I'm about to ask you another question.
sige, sige. Ano ba
Okay.
yun?
Wait lang, may nag-text sa akin. Sabi niya, paano daw niya malalaman? Ba't ayaw mo kasi mag-post dun sa chat box? May nag-PM sa akin. Paano niya daw malalaman kung kailangan niya na mag-quit ng job
Siguro
para i-pursue yung business?
pag hindi ka na happy dun sa nagiging outcome, pag talagang, yun nga eh, passion kasi eh. Kasi, pag hindi ka na masaya and talagang hindi mo na ma-visualize na talagang magiging successful ka sa bagay na yon, kailangan mo na mag-quit. Baka hindi yun yung business na para sa'yo. Di ba?
Mhm.
So, yun.
Ayun. So it should be passion driven and it should also
Hmm.
be something that's profitable. It should also
Ito.
be something na, alam mo yun, kumbaga may long term. Kumbaga it's
Hmm.
sustainable. Yan, yun yung sasabihin ko.
Sustainable.
It should be sustainable. So pwede ka na siguro mag-quit ng trabaho mo kung kaya na ng negosyo mo na
Kaya.
buhayin.
Oo,
'Di
totoo
ba?
yan.
Kasi baka mamaya mag-quit ka sa trabaho mo tapos yung kinikita mo sa business mo is just, like let's say one fourth or one half of your salary tapos you are, you have kids, you have a family to feed. So maybe it's
Marami
not
ka pang
really a
loan.
good decision or marami kang loan. So maybe it's not really a good it's not really a good time for you to quit your job. So and again, to all those who just recently joined, we are not telling you to quit your job. We are not,
Hmm.
totally not. Kasi, you know, employment is always something that's comfortable, that's true. And employment something that's sustainable, that's true. But let us also tell you that employment is something that's not really, let's say, not really constant. Kasi, well,
Mhm.
2020 proved otherwise, di ba? Talagang, uh, yung kumbaga ni-rattle yung buong mundo nung 2020, doon natin na-realize na meron palang mga bagay na hindi natin expected na magfe-fail, na pwede palang mag-fail. So yun yung sinasabi natin dito, even though you are employed, you should also have other income streams. In fact, yun din yung sinasabi ko na when people ask me siya, ano bang business mo? Ang dami kong sinasabi because I actually have several projects then. I also have my passion projects. I have my profession. I also have a business. So, ganun talaga. I mean, noon kasi nung unang panahon, um kapag marami kang sideline or marami kang racket, we call it racket, 'di ba,
Hmm.
sa generation natin. Parang, "Uy, ano ba 'yan? Lahat na lang binebenta mo, lahat na lang." Parang nakakahiya. Alam mo 'yon?
Oo,
Siya, 'di ba? I mean, you know this, 'di ba?
sobra.
When you're promoting yourself, "Uy, meron din ako niyan. I'm selling this, I'm selling that."
Oo.
Lalo na mga nasa sales. Tapos sasabihin sa'yo ng mga tao, "Ano ba 'yan, ang cheap mo naman, lahat na lang binebenta mo." I think we also have to remove that, not that notion that whenever we have friends who are selling a lot of things, siguro we should also be supportive of them. Kung tayo ayaw nating mag-business, suportahan naman natin yung mga kaibigan nating nagnenegosyo. Kasi 'di ba, the first people to support you are supposedly the ones who love you and who care for you. So, suportahan natin yung mga business nila. Unless illegal ha, unless illegal yung binebenta. Kung illegal, syempre hindi natin pwedeng suportahan. Pero kung legal naman, kagaya ng businesses ni Sheridan, pwedeng-pwede nating suportahan. And I really encourage people to support each other's businesses. In fact, let me also take this opportunity to those of you who are business owners who are watching this live stream tonight. Please post your FB pages para ma-like din natin at ma-promote din natin dito. Pwedeng-pwede natin i-promote for free. Wala namang bayad. So next time may bayad na, pero for tonight, sige, plug natin yung mga businesses nyo. Let's support each other's businesses. Kasi another thing that I also would like to talk about is really the more we support local businesses, the more we support small businesses, we are actually helping the economy in our own way. So, suportahan natin yung mga businesses ng mga kaibigan natin. For as long as they're legal, pwede natin silang suportahan. Well, let me just greet Joel. Thank you so much for watching tonight. He's watching from North Carolina. Thank you, thank you. Good morning to your side of the world. Failing to plan is planning to fail, according to Benjamin Franklin. Thank you for that, Joel. Sir Cañete, one of my students is watching from Biliran Province, Region 8. Good evening po sa inyong lahat dyan. Of course, Sir Noel, CCS Construction Services. Yan. Si Sir Noel naman, ang business niya is construction. And he serves mostly Manila and, south and north of Manila. Yan yung business niya. So, ayan, total promotion tayo dito. Kasi, we support each other's businesses. Okay, so, kasi, di ba, ang isa sa mga businesses mo is yung coffee shop. Tama ba?
Oo.
Tama ba ako ng ano? Kasi hindi mo yung
Coffee shop.
binanggit, hindi ko siya nabanggit dito dun sa profile mo kanina. So, ano yung mga challenges mo? Kasi I know you have an employment and you also have your business. So, ano yung ang na-encounter mong challenge sa pag-manage ng employment mo and then the business?
Nung nagkaroon kasi ako ng coffee shop, freelance na ako sa AXA. So, meaning to say, hindi na talaga ako totally employed. So, I'm managing my own time na. Kaya lang, medyo naging challenging siya since manager nga ako, may mga hinahandle akong mga tao, mga financial advisors. At the same time, creating this kind of business, medyo sobrang laki ng challenge kasi minsan, it's either napapabayaan ko yung isa or yung isa. So, nagkaroon ako ng parang, actually, nagkaroon ako ng 1 month dati na talagang totally, alam mo yun, yung ngarag ako. Yung talagang lutang, darating talaga yung lutang ka. Kasi, syempre, kahit paano may hinahabol kang target eh. So, may hinahabol kang target sa kabila. Tapos yung sa kabila naman, kasi buti kung ako lang mag-isa, may business partner ako sa coffee shop eh. So, syempre, ayaw mo naman na magkaroon kayo ng problemang dalawa. So, kailangan mo rin i-handle ng maayos yon. So, ang ginawa ko nung time na yon is, kumuha ko ng personal secretary ko or personal assistants para mag-handle ng mga paperworks. Kumbaga, may mga inassign akong specific na tao. So,
right, designation.
In creating multiple business kasi, isa rin sa natutunan ko is that kailangan mo mag-invest sa people. You really need to invest in people.
That's
so,
true.
para ma-manage mo siya ng maayos, para hindi may mawala. Alam mo yun? So yun kasi yung isa sa mga naging challenge ko eh. Actually, right now, medyo okay na siya. Kumbaga kahit papaano na-handle na siya kasi syempre may mga staff na ako na mas alam na nila. Kasi dati nung nag-uumpisa pa lang yung coffee shop, ako lahat, ako nagluluto, Ako yung gumagawa ng drinks, meron akong mga client call sa AXA, sabi ko, "Oh my God, paano ko gagawin 'to?" So,
Yeah.
naging ano, naging trumpo ako dun kasi nung nag-open ako ng coffee shop, sobrang timing pa, nag-lockdown. Kasi last year lang ako nag-open.
Ay, oo nga
So,
pala.
sobrang timing. So, kaya sobrang, alam mo yon yung lahat na lang ng challenge talaga, bumagsak na. Yun. Eh, hindi ko pwedeng pabayaan yung isa kong business kasi doon ako kumikita eh. Siyempre, yung coffee shop ko, hindi pa naman kikita yun eh. So, yun
Yeah,
rin, isa rin pala sa mga i-advise ko sa mga gustong mag-business. Always remember na in creating your own business or kahit maliit or malaki yan, always remember na yung return of investment, hindi yan isang click, andyan na. So,
that's true.
medyo matagal talaga. So, kaya number one is patience. Kailangan talaga ng patience. So,
Mm.
yun, good thing nagkaroon ako ng personal assistant na kahit papaano, nadidistribute ko yung task. So,
Right.
isa yon. Nag-invest talaga ako sa staff, sa tao. So, very important yan. Kasi hindi mo kaya eh. Kumbaga, isa ka lang eh. Hindi mo kayang pagsabayin lakarin yung magkabilang
Lahat-lahat.
kaya. Di ba? Oo. So,
That's
siguro
true,
ikaw
that's
yung
true.
utak. Tapos, you can hire someone to do all the legwork.
Right.
So, yun.
Kailangan mong i-maximize yung human resources mo as
Kailangan.
well. Kasi marami
Mm.
tayong klase ng resources when it comes to business. And human resource is
Mm.
definitely important. Equally important
Mm.
siya with financial resources kasi you are also losing money whenever you are
Mm.
doing everything on your own. Kasi when you're doing everything on your own, imbes na kagaya ng example ni Sheridan kanina, instead sana na nakikipag-usap siya sa client, siya din yung
Mm.
nagluluto, siya din
Luluto.
nagpe-prepare ng drinks.
Oo.
So mahirap 'yon. Instead na I also would like to just emphasize then na this is also from an entrepreneur's perspective na time is also money. So once we are
Mm.
losing time, we are also losing money. So very nice yung idea talaga na you really have to invest in people. And ang maganda naman kasi pag nag-invest ka sa tao, the more you train them, the more they become empowered. And one day, hindi mo na sila kailangan talagang
Mm.
asikasuhin, yung
Mm.
siguro 1 to 2 months, iti-train mo sila. But after that, nagte-take off na sila, kaya na nila on their own.
Mm.
So, it's really important to choose the people that you're working with. And before I proceed, let me just greet, ayan, si Sir Tayag from Hermosa Fire Station, Bataan Region 3. Thank you so much, sir, for tuning in. Si Sir Noel, saan yung coffee shop? Saan daw yung coffee shop mo, Sheridan?
Taga Legazpi ba si sir? Just
Hindi
beside
ko
St.
naman
Agnes. Here in
Ayan, sa
Legazpi.
mga taga Legazpi dyan, sa mga taga Legazpi, promote natin yung, anong name
The
nung
Coffee
coffee shop
Run. The
mo?
Coffee Run.
The Coffee Run nga pala, The Coffee Run. So,
Beside
to
St.
those
Agnes
of
yan.
you Ayan, to those of you who are in Bicol and if ever you're in Legazpi, yan, please visit the Coffee Run sa malapit sa St. Agnes. Actually, hindi ko alam which part, pero
Beside lang.
the Coffee Run, beside.
Side,
Ayan,
katabi
beside
lang.
St. Agnes. Ayan. So, dalawin ninyo si Sheridan doon at hindi naman na ikaw yung nagpe-prepare.
Hindi na, may
Pero
cook na ako.
kaya may cook na siya. So, pwedeng-pwede kayong pumunta doon at makipag-usap kayo tungkol sa negosyo at hindi naman na siya yung nagluluto. But that's a very good point, no. We own the business, dapat lahat alam mo sa loob ng business mo. Like
Totoo.
kahit na gaano halimbawa, kahit yung paglilinis for example,
Oo,
kung may coffee shop ka, no, kahit paglilinis ng coffee maker, dapat alam mo
lahat.
kung paano.
Kailangan alam mo.
Kasi
Oo.
kasi baka masira yun, 'di ba? Paano kung masira yun tapos ikaw yung nandoon? I mean, kaya maraming tao ang ayaw din talaga magnegosyo
Mm.
kasi nahirapan din talaga sila when it comes to the nitty-gritty of things. That's why it's
Mm.
really important that you love what you're gonna do.
Uy.
Otherwise, baka sa simpleng mga ganyang problema, walang
Nagki-quit
magluluto,
ka na.
kailangan mong
Oo.
magluto, magkukit
Quit
ka
na.
na. So talagang
Mm.
you have to be very passionate about it. And siguro gusto ko lang din idagdag, no, if you are planning to have a business, it should also be something that's complementary to your other businesses. Okay, ito
Mm.
yung isa sa mga natutunan ko sa mga kausap ko recently ng mga business owners din. Sabi nila, if you're building a business, that hindi siya totally different from each other.
Mm.
So, for example, yung business ni Sheridan is insurance, and then meron siyang coffee shop. Actually, yung mga clients niya sa insurance, pwede niyang ayain dun sa coffee shop.
Oo,
Dun sila
dun na talaga.
mag-usap-usap, 'di ba? Dun na
Libre ka pa na, oh, 'di ba?
mag-meeting. 'Di ba? Tsaka lahat naman ng tao, "Tara, kape tayo." Dun
Oo,
natin
totoo.
pag-usapan yung iba kong negosyo, 'di ba? Something
Oo.
that's complementary with each other para hindi kayo mahirapan din na parang yung isang business mo for example, kasi ako naman real estate. So, real estate tapos
Hmm.
yung isang business ko for example, ano ba totally ano, let's say meron akong gallery, no? Pero pwede rin eh, pwede pa rin i-connect sa real estate yun. So, something that's totally opposite. For example, ano bang mga totally different from real estate? Kasi pag sinabi kong furniture, related pa rin. So things like
Yun.
that, no? So wala akong maisip ngayon. Pero things like that, dapat medyo complementary yung business mo para hindi ka saying it, ngarag, para hindi ka ngarag kasi totally, 'di ba? Iba-iba yung negosyo mo,
Oo,
mahirap yun.
mahirap,
So,
mahirap yung gano'n.
yeah, so dapat if you're starting, dapat medyo malapit sa katotohanan yung
Hmm,
mga business mo or
totoo.
malapit sila sa isa't isa. Ayun. So, um, of course, before I deliver my final question for the night, I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in tonight and for giving us your time and for constantly supporting my page. If you have a business and you're watching this live stream right now, or even if you're watching this tapos replay na lang, please post your businesses on this stream para naman makita din po namin at masuportahan namin ang inyong mga businesses. And again, because we are also, business owners in here, gusto nating suportahan yung ating mga local businesses who are doing their best to to make things work in this time of COVID-19. So, alam naman nating lahat, hindi pa naman matatapos agad-agad yung pandemic kasi matagal-tagal pang bakunahan to. Kaya magtulungan tayo para makatulong din tayo sa ekonomiya ng ating bansa. O, di ba? Very patriotic yung speech ko. So, my last question for the night, Che, what advice can you give to people who would like to start their businesses? I know you've already said so many things about,
Hmm.
here and there. Pero ano yung parang pinaka-advice mo to people who would like to start their own businesses?
Siguro first is yung magkaroon ka ng focus din. Focus on your goal. Magkaroon ka muna ng timeline kung katulad nung sinabi ko kanina, before you do anything, kailangan alam mo kung bakit mo gagawin yon. You must have your own why. Why ba? Why kailangan mong gawin to? Why kailangan mong magkaroon ng extra income? Tapos,
Mhm.
it's not all about money dapat. So, you need to put love, be passionate doon sa business na gusto mong gawin. Kailangan long term palaging long term yung iisipin mo. Hindi siya short term. And
Mhm.
also, kailangan rin find right partner kasi there are people na they have all the skills, but they lack financial capacity. So, yung skills nila require money. So, siguro, find the right partner kasi okay lang naman yun eh. May mga tao rin na nagiging successful sa partnership. So, may mga tao
Mhm.
rin na mas gusto nila na solo sila.
Solo sila,
So,
correct.
oh. Tapos siguro, find a mentor, very important, especially kung nag-uumpisa pa lang kayo. So, yung iba, nagiging successful sa mga yung tinatawag nilang experiment, nag-experiment, ganon. Pero siguro
Mm.
para mas sigurado, para hindi rin masayang yung effort mo, very important for you to find a mentor or a coach na that will give you advice, that will help you or guide you para ma-reach yung mga certain goals mo.
Right.
So, yun. Tapos, of course, emotional investment. Hindi lang basta financial. Kailangan magkaroon ka rin ng emotional investment dun sa particular na business na gusto mong gawin.
Correct.
Kasi, kung kung wala kang attachment doon, yun, katulad ng sinabi mo kanina, Ivy, mabilis lang mag-give up, mabilis lang mag-quit. 'Di ba? Mabilis lang mag-quit kung hindi ka attached doon sa particular business na ginagawa mo. So, yun. Basta number one is find a mentor, find a coach that will help you or will guide you reach your dream or reach your goal or create your business.
Right. And also sila yung taga-remind sa'yo eh. If you're not doing your job sa negosyo mo, sila yung taga-remind na, oh, bakit hindi mo to ginagawa? Bakit hindi mo to
Mm.
ginagawa?
Mm.
Everyone has to have that person na kaya kang i-call out. Because that's a very good point. You really have to have a mentor. Kasi especially yung mentor mo, kumbaga, dapat ito yung medyo extensive na yung
Mm.
experience and knowledge in that business that you are
Mm.
building. And syempre, dapat itong mentor na to talagang concern sa'yo. Kasi minsan may mga mentors din na come and go, but it's still the
Mm.
same. I really value I really value the importance of having a mentor. Sobrang importante yun. Um, Sabi ko nga, I always say this on my post na I will always acknowledge all my mentors kasi kung hindi rin dahil sa kanila, wala din sana ako sa
Mm.
kinatatayuan ko ngayon. So, gano'n. So really, it's important to have that. And again, um, we would like to emphasize that again, you don't have to necessarily quit your job agad-agad, but you really have to know what do you really, really, really want. You have to badly need it. You have to really be focused na gusto mo talaga to so that hindi ka magko-quit. Kasi ako, Sheridan, I know people will probably laugh kasi parang hugot to, pero lagi kong sinasabi, if you are gonna do anything, it's just like getting yourself in a relationship. Hindi ka
Mm.
dapat yung pabugso-bugso ng damdamin. Dapat talagang if you are investing in something, your time, your effort, your energy, your money and all, dapat ready ka. Kasi
Mm.
marami ang pwedeng mangyari when you are indulging in a business lalong-lalo na.
Mm.
Tapos maraming challenges and all. But again, the people who will succeed are the ones who will keep moving forward. Marami ako nabasa mga success stories kagaya ni 'di ba
Mm.
si Henry C actually. 'Di ba,
Oo.
yung story niya is ilang beses nahirapan talaga yung business niya, but look at Henry C's business now. He may have already passed away, pero yung legacy at yung business na na-build niya sobrang laki. So as a business owner, you really have to know what you want, what you badly, badly want, and just go for it. And again, you don't really have to, start huge, yung talagang
Mm.
sobrang ingrate. Pwede kang magsimula sa maliliit na bagay,
Maliliit.
Um, 'Di ba? Hindi naman kailangang milyon-milyon yung investment mo eh.
Oo nga. May nabasa ako, sabi daw, you really must be willing to crawl, bago ka lumipad. Kasi from crawling, then, dun na yung next is walking. Then after walking, ready ka na for running. After running, then that's the time you're ready to fly. So it's a step-by-step process talaga.
Yes.
So yun.
Hindi agad-agad na
Di
pagka
agad-agad.
kinuha mo yung business, bukas kumikita ka
Bukas,
na
yun na.
agad-agad, may ROI ka na agad. So that's not how
Hindi.
it works talaga when it comes to business. I totally agree with you. Yung isa ring nabasa kong author na female author siya, sabi niya, ang first daw na ginawa niya nung nag-business siya is she totally removed the money value nasa ano niya, na
Oo.
nasa utak niya. Kasi 'di ba pag employee ka, alam mo na every 15-30 meron kang
Hmm.
mare-receive. Pero yun daw yung unang-una niyang tinanggap. Okay na,
Hmm.
okay, pag nag-business ka, ito yung mawawala. So if you are
As if
about to quit
nawawala
your
siya.
job, oo, as if mawawala siya kasi for the first 3 months, 6 months maybe, depende kung ano yung business
Oo.
mo. Talagang totoo yun, gapang, gapang
Oo,
go gapang.
gapangin mo talaga.
Oo, oo. So
Oo,
that's why you really have to have love for it.
love.
Talagang you have to put your heart, your mind, your body, your
Ah,
soul
tsaka
in it.
discipline rin siguro. Siyempre, if you're working, kung empleyado ka, since you're planning to have your own business, important rin yung time discipline. So, magkaroon ka ng time discipline. Yung wag puro gimmick, wag puro ano. Siyempre, you need to really set aside at least portion of uh, kung ilang oras per day para mag-grow yung business mo if you really want that particular business to grow. So,
That's true,
yun.
that's true. Actually, hindi naman bawal mag-ano, 'no? Hindi naman natin
Oo,
pinagbabawal sa mga audience po natin, hindi po namin pinagbabawal,
oo,
'no, na mag-enjoy. Because it's just part of
oo.
life. But what we're saying here is you also have to focus on the productive hours. Kasi 'di ba,
Productive
meron
hours.
naman tayong productive hours, eh. O productive hours
Mm,
natin, let's say 8 to 8, 8 AM to 8 PM,
mm,
productive ka, edi make use of it and use it on your
mm,
business to grow it.
mm.
Tas kung gusto mo mag-enjoy, edi kung anong oras man, basta dapat meron talagang focus on the productive
Mm.
hours para mag-grow mo yung business mo. Because again, lalong-lalo na pag magsisimula ka pa lang ng negosyo, talagang critical yung first few
Sobra.
months eh. Very critical yun. Kapag ka sumablay ka
Tutulugan.
sa first few months, pag sumablay ka sa first
Yan
few
yung mga
months,
heartbreak.
iiyak ka. That's so true. That's so true. Mas marami ka pang mararamdamang heartbreak sa negosyo kaysa sa relasyon.
Mas
Ayan, ang
masakit
dami ko na
yun.
na-experience. Correct, kasi may literal na may investment ka doon.
Oo.
So yeah, I'm very passionate about this topic tonight because I also had several failed businesses, and I'm not ashamed to say this because those failed businesses actually taught me a lot of things. Pero
Mhm.
sabi ko nga kay Lord, Lord, tama na sa pagtuturo ng lessons. Okay na po,
Parang
natutunan ko
non-stop
na
eh,
po
no?
sila. Oo, kasi 'di ba medyo kumota na po ako, Lord, sa lessons. Okay, so ngayon,
Parang pareho tayo
dito
ng
na
prayers.
tayo.
Ganyan rin ako
'Di
eh.
ba? Okay na po ako, Lord, natuto na po ako. Yan, but I totally get what you meant about all the stuff that you said kasi talagang it resonated, no, lahat ng sinabi mo struggles ng
Mhm.
business owner and so much more. Parang na-experience ko din. So parang talagang, oh my gosh. Ay, parang ang dami-dami kong heartbreak. Mas marami pa sa breakup ko.
Totoo.
'Di ba? So talagang we are really encouraging you to, but don't be disheartened. We are saying this to
Mm.
you because we would like to let you know of the reality, kasi minsan yung iba
Mhm.
magnegosyo ka kasi yaman ka dito. Actually hindi
Hmm.
yun yung sasabihin
Hindi
namin.
gano'n.
Dapat pag magnenegosyo ka, alam mo na maghihirap ka muna. Maghihirap ka physically, mentally, emotionally, maybe financially kung wala kang
Alam mo yung
backup plan.
pinapasok mo. Parang
Oo,
gano'n.
dapat alam mo. Oo,
Asawa,
dapat
dapat
alam
alam
mo.
mo yung pinapasok mo.
Correct, correct, oo. Ang pagnenegosyo ay hindi parang kanin na kapag
Oh,
mainit ay puwede mong iluwa. Yun ba yun? Tama ba yung ano ko,
iba
idioms
yun
ko?
eh.
Ay ano ko, iba pala yun, iba pala yun.
Iba
Pero
yun.
yeah, yeah, you really have to,
Oo.
be cautious about it. But don't be overly cautious na talagang hindi ka na
Mm.
magnegosyo. Kasi lahat po ng gagawin natin may risk. Basta kahit nga nasa loob ka ng bahay may risk, 'di ba? Nadulas ka,
Mm.
biglang nabagok yung ulo mo, 'di ba lahat naman ng bagay sa mundo may risk. But,
Napapalibutan nga tayo ng
correct. So you just really have to choose. Ano yung risk na willing ka na pasukin? Kasi
ah,
lahat naman yan
dapat
risk
brave
eh.
enough ka to accept.
Correct. Employment, relationship, personal life, being on the roads, pag lumabas ka nga ngayon, taas ng risk, di ba? Dahil sa COVID. So choose your risk. Ikaw ang bahala kung paano mo,
Mm.
kung alin ang gusto mong piliing risk. Okay? So, yun yung ano natin for tonight. But my key takeaway is really put your heart and soul to your
Be
business
passionate.
when you are growing when you decide to grow your own business, and you don't really have to start big. Actually, ang nire-recommend ko madalas kahit sa mga mentors ko, lagi na sinasabi, start small para hindi ka
Mhm.
ma-overwhelmed din. Lalong-lalo na if syempre merong financial investment, start small
Mm.
muna. Wag masyadong big time at baka mamaya mahirapan tayo, 'di ba? Okay.
Kahit sa mga
Mahirap
ano, kahit
na
sa
ang business in general.
I remember, share ko lang kasi I have a friend recently lang, I remember. Nagpapaturo siya sa akin ng stocks. Tapos
Mhm.
I always tell my friends, start small. Kasi hindi ka pa
Mhm.
marunong, hindi mo pa alam yung galawan ng stock eh.
That's true.
Nainganyo siya dun sa isa na invested big, tapos nag-triple in a matter of, I think, 1 month. Which is,
Mhm.
yun yung ginawa niya. Nag-invest siya at that amount, and worst is, linon niya pa.
Ay, OMG.
So, kumbaga, kung kailangan kasi maintindihan ng iba rin na kung ano yung nangyari, may kanya-kanya tayong kapalaran. We have our own destiny. Kumbaga, kung ano yung nangyari sa kanya, doesn't mean mangyayari rin sa'yo. Kumbaga,
That's true.
we really need to be careful of our choices, of our decision. So yun, ngayon, wala. Parang naglaho in a matter of 3 days ata nawala yung stocks investment niya. So nakakasad lang kasi uh, don't be deceived by big amount of monies na mga nakikita niyo sa iba. So
That's true.
uh, always be wise in choosing every
Oo.
decision na dapat pag-desisyonan.
Right. Yeah, always
Ayun.
Kaya
Yeah.
nga tayo may mentors. Also, that's why you also have to study first before you invest in
Yes.
anything.
Oo,
Yan.
sobra.
So, yun yung basic. Huwag yung parang
Hmm.
may nakita ka lang na kumita ng malaki, agad-agad mag-invest ka rin. So, ayan, ay yung pala yung kailangan nating idagdag. Don't just invest. Study about it
Oh,
first. Aside from your passion, it should be something that you really, really know about para para alam mo yung mga risk na pinapasok mo. Okay, don't just invest, lalo na nag-loan ka pa tapos biglang mawawala lang, sayang. So parang ang nangyari, nag-loan ka na nga na mababaon ka pa sa utang kasi hindi mo wala kang return on investment doon
hmm.
sa ano mo, sa pinasok mong business. So ayun, thank you so much, She. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you for this opportunity. alam ko alam ko dahil sa
Next time
friendship
ikaw
natin
din
kaya ka
i-invite
pumayag.
ko.
Yay! Thank you. Ako naman yung
Oo,
mag-guess para maiba naman. Okay. Thank you,
magge-guest
Sheridan.
thank you
Yeah,
din.
sobrang thankful ako sa opportunity. Also, we would like to thank our audience for constantly supporting our page, and to those of you who have just recently watched our live streams, thank you so much. Hopefully, you can also join the conversation. Huwag na kayong mahiya. Kami lang naman yung kami lang naman yung nakakakita ng post nyo at yung mga followers natin dyan. Also, I'd like to promote tomorrow we will be having hashtag Servicio Sabado. We have launched this on the 1st of May, nung Labor Day. So tomorrow, itutuloy natin yung ating Servicio Sabado. Ang Servicio Sabado ay tungkol sa ating mga government agencies at tungkol sa kanilang tungkol sa services na kanilang pino-provide. So tomorrow, we will be talking about BFP SRF. So that's Special Rescue Force. So tomorrow, please support the Servicio Sabado. Mapanood ninyo kung ano yung ginagawa ng Special Rescue Force at at kung kailan mo sila pwedeng tawagan. So, siya kasi we've been promoting different government agencies in here and we started with BFP. So, yon, dahil I'm very passionate about information dissemination, correct information dissemination, dami kasing fake news. And I'm also very passionate about education. So I'll do my best every single day to provide more information to our audience and also to promote learning kahit sa maliliit na paraan. We are also able to contribute to your learning, and also we have a support group. So kung meron po kayong mga katanungan na gusto ninyong itanong at nahihiya kayong mag-post dito sa page, pwede po kayong mag-reach out through my inbox. You can send a message. We will do our best to reply to you as soon as we get your message. So also promote ko lang din yung business ni Sheridan. So if you want to be a financial advisor, just send a message to her. Ayan, you can reach her through my inbox. I-endorse ko kayo. Okay? And also, kung nasa Legazpi kayo, please visit the Coffee Run, which is located in right beside St. Agnes sa Legazpi City. And also, ano pa ba ang gusto mong i-promote ko? Tuloy-tuloy ko na.
Hindi, meron pala akong kasi yung iba nagtatanong kung puro coffee daw yung sinaserve ko. I would just like to inform na we also serve meals, especially right now, meron kaming unli wings, o 'di ba, nauuso yung unli wings.
Only wings.
Oo.
OMG. Oo. Ayan. So, Only Wings, yan. Meron din po. So, kahit nang nakalagay Coffee Run, meron din po silang
Oo, may mga
Wings
meals
Run.
naman, oo.
Wings Run.
Wings run.
Meron, you can just drop by and explore on their menu. So, marami-rami na yung nasa menu nila. Well, I'm so proud of you,
Hmm.
She. Congratulations on your business. I know it wasn't easy, but I'm so proud of you kasi up until now, di ba, your business is
Oh,
up and running. And also sa mga nanonood, thank you so much for tonight's for giving us your time. Also for sharing with us your comments and your highs and hellos. Again, tomorrow I'll see you again at 8 p.m. for Servicio Sabado. We have a very special guest from the BFP Special Rescue Force. Let's know more about them tomorrow. And for tonight, this is I'm leaving you the words from Sheridan. Choose your passion and always focus on what you really want and find out your why. Why are you doing this? And also, yung sinabi niya pinaka-pinakauna kanina, don't forget to ask for His help. Yan, magdasal po tayo. Kasi kahit na anong business ang pasukin natin, kapag marunong tayo magdasal, hindi naman tayo pababayaan ni Lord. There's always a way for Him. Everything is possible
Yes.
through God's intervention and through God's grace. And thank you everyone. And this is Irene once again. And thank you Sheridan. And thank you to
Thank
all our
you.
audience for tonight. See you again tomorrow. Thank you. Stay safe and stay healthy. And kung mag-invest kayo, well, this is your sign. Mag-invest na kayo sa business na pinapangarap ninyo. This is your sign. Thank you. Bye. God bless you all.
Hmm?